What's going on, everyone? It's time for another fantasy adventure film review. It's been a while since I reviewed something like this. So, today we're going to talk about the film Mortal Engines. It was released December 6, 2018, and is directed by Christian Rivers, who did two films, Minutes Past Midnight and Feeder. This had a budget of $100 million, and it flopped horribly at the box office. So, well, what's Mortal Engines? Well, it's basically in a different world where Europe is actually a big, massive countries are basically mobilized, and they're basically driving around and stuff. If you're caught roaming around the forest or something, you're pretty much hunted down. And so this is girl, and she actually gets picked up by a year from gets picked up by the English machine, and she ends up escaping them and trying to go on the run with another tag along dude who at first is very unwilling. He's unconditioned to what she's doing, and then he slowly becomes like some more manly on the way. And as the film progresses, they go on this adventure, and then he learns that she is being hunted by another evildoer. And and as they go on, it basically turns into just an action epic. This is a pretty convoluted, weird type of film. There's a lot of good CGI and a lot. Don't mind the dog. And there's a lot of good CGI in this movie, and there's the acting's not too bad, and the cinematography is really good, and the music is actually really good too. For what it is, though, it feels like just a big, colossal epic. There's not very much character development in this. There's not even very much of a story in this film. It's more just like something cool visually, but it needed a lot more thought out, because the way this film progresses, it has some dialogue heavy scenes in it, but it's kind of pointless. And then once you get to the action heavy scenes, it's so drawn out that it just gets really dull in scenes and stuff like that. And there's too many characters, too little story, and overall you'll just get lost in it. But still, I still thought it was all right. It's not like the greatest movie ever or anything like that. Peter Jackson actually wrote this film, surprisingly, but he's probably doing it in a time crunch, because this is probably one of the worst ones he's written. And but I still thought it was all right. It's nothing too spectacular or anything like that. It's actually a good family movie. And but if you want to see it, it is on Netflix, and I'm going to give this film probably a 3. It's still mindless entertainment and entertaining enough, but if you're looking for compelling characters like in Lord of the Rings and stuff, you're not going to find it here. Or a compelling adventure story, you're not going to find it here in this one. So yeah, I'm going to give this a 3. Like I said, it is on Netflix, so you can check it out there, but we'll also link the trailer down below, so you check that out and see what I'm talking about as well. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. It's also linked down below. It's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my story. I usually put the film title in there, some film factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox down below at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching films. Yeah, my Twitter's down below at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully on something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because, well, I'm going to go back to the micro-budget, low-budget film territory. So I'm going to do a thriller called 213 in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those mobilizing cities, taking out other cities, well, destroying them. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.